Hey everyone, I recently soloed Supremus and Shade of Akama in Black Temple, so I'm going to walk you through those today. Both bosses drop 250 gold and a few items each, like most TBC bosses. The consumes I used were Elixir of Mighty Strength, Elixir of Mighty Defense, Scroll of Strength, Drums of the Wild, Rune Scroll of Fortitude, and Blood Thistle. Let's look at Supremus first. He has about 3.2 million HP and a 15-minute berserk timer, so you'll want to have a very aggressive set and single target DPS spec for this solo. Your set should also include a lot of block values so you can significantly reduce the damage of both his auto and hateful strike. I ran a little over 3k block value for this. The main danger is in the tank phase because Primus will cast hateful strike. It seemed to be pretty random how often he would actually cast this. Sometimes he was spamming it on me and chunking me hard, and other times he wouldn't cast it for a little while. I thought maybe it was like Gruul where you could outrange it, but it seemed to hit me from any range. Try to use SOV the entire fight if you can. You can occasionally switch to Seal of Light after an Ardent Defender proc if you really need to, but you'll lose out on a lot of damage and we're going against a very tight Berserk timer in this fight. You'll also want to use Judgment of Wisdom as much as you can, but you'll need to use Judgment of Light a lot just to stay alive. In the tank phase, Supremus will also cast Fire on the ground that you need to move away from quickly. Avoiding this damage is key because any extra damage you take is damage you lose from switching your seals or judgment. During the kite phase, make sure you're near a wall, so when you get punted away, you stay in melee range of him and don't lose any DPS time. He doesn't cast Hatefuls in this phase, so your damage taken here will be really low. This is the easy phase that gives you a chance to regroup for the next tank phase. I used a potion of speed to start the fight, but an indestructible pot would be fine too. For my second pot, I used a mana injector. Your forbearances should always be used on either lay on hands or divine protection. Divine Shield might be tempting, but it reduces your damage by 50%, and you can't afford to spend any mana on heals during Divine Shield anyway because the damage loss from that mana is too big. Damn, lots of time left. Dude, it's crazy how big of a difference like the strength gems and everything make. And the spec. Spec was probably the biggest part though. There it is. Next, let's look at Shade of Akama. The most annoying part of this solo is the trash leading up to him. The packs of Draenei have a mob called Ashtongue Mystic that will drop Cyclone Totem. If you let this totem live for more than about 2 seconds, you'll be permanently stunned and die. You cannot bubble out of this stun, but bubbling preemptively would probably work. As for Shade, this fight isn't too difficult. Start by killing all of the channelers in the back, and the newly spawned sorcerers, which do the same thing as channelers, will all group up in the front. Once all of the back channelers are dead, pop all CDs and AoE the stack of channelers and sorcerers in the front. Focus down the Ashtongue Spiritbinder mobs that come in the packs of 3 anytime they come out, as they will chain heal for a lot. Once the Shade has reached Akama, you just need to burn the Shade. Judgment of Light will heal Akama, so you can keep that up to help him live longer. That's it for these two bosses. I'll continue to work my way through Black Temple and see what else is possible. Good luck on your solos, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. I wonder if Judgment of Light would work for him. See, is he gonna heal? Yeah, he heals from Judgment of Light actually. I'll just keep Judgment of Light up for our guy. That's awesome. Another one down. You can go SOV briefly. Oh wait, he does have a Berserk Tower. Oh, okay, never mind. This is rough. I had no clue you had a Berserk Tower. It looks like 10 minutes. 10-minute Berserk Timer. Okay.